Hey, my Guns and Roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you a shocking moment of truth. For some of you, you have a friend that was coming against you, okay? And for some of you, it's a Sagittarius, okay? And one of his friends, one of your friends named L, all right? And for some of you, they lied and said you was in a relationship with them because you're pregnant, okay? And you come from a royal family for some of you, but you can't have a relationship with a guy you never laid eyes on. You never laid eyes on this guy because he tried to act like he needed a Uber, a Lyft, okay, whatever it is, it was a setup. But you never laid eyes on him ever before. Okay, could be from Florida. All right. Some of you, they did a spell on you, and they did it on your fingers, your fingernails for some of you, okay? And I'm picking up China, all right? They got this spell, could have got it from China, all right? And this dude named L, he was the one that they got the email address from. It was an email address from China for some of you, okay? And it's because of some of you, like I said, you're the privileged lady. You're a self-made millionaire, okay? And you love yourself first because of your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's the reason why you're more romantically attractive than all the other women because of your self respect. So he was trying to set you up and have a conversation on the phone. This L dude, talking about she bad, okay, but he got some bad news because for some of you, you know, somebody could have gave you a yellow rose or they wanted to give you a yellow rose. But a yellow rose symbolize it means perfect. Perfect is out there, but it also means a sick grandma. Somebody grandmother is sick. A Guz, when he really show a woman that he love her, he gives her an orchid. You can often wonder why he would give her an orchid. It's because the orchid floats in the water so delic, delicately, delicately, and beautiful. When a woman gets an orchid, she feels like she's floating on a cloud of infinite, infinite possibilities. Look up the clouds. When a woman gets a orchid, that's what she feel like, floating on a cloud of infinite possibilities. Okay? So your friend tried to have sex with your man or tell your man that he had sex with you or that you was pregnant by him or some shit like this because you having a little boy. Hi, daddy, I'm a boy. Daddy and me. Okay? Yeah, they try to take your unborn child. They try to lie this main male energy here and say that you was just pregnant with one. Then they said two, and then they left the third out. And it's discovered of witches that has been trying to stop a prophecy about you from ever being fulfilled. That's why this friend was coming against you, and they have to move. Okay, moving. Yeah, because they desire. It was just a desire for your child's mother. And this person here is Tyrone, the homosexual. This person's homosexual. Okay, this is why this girl thinks about you way too damn much. I, I'm also getting that they was making homeowner accusations. Okay, and like I said, they was playing with spell work, so the ghost will start hunting one of your ops now severely, and it's through them kids. Like I said, yeah, they was trying to create illusions that you're having delusions. That's the reason why this karmic baby mother is a good girl, or this karmic female was a good girl. She's going bad, and that rotten smell, rotten. Yeah, this was the decision you could have made because of some of you, they were trying to get you to abandon your dreams, your goals, spiritual path, and spiritual practices by putting you in poor boundaries. by doing money spells, dark magic. Yes, it's the ex. Yep, they were undercover in this love triangle, sleeping with an ex, someone you know, Sagittarius. L. Yeah, you can have curly hair. You had to read the fine print, the contracts. Okay, they came up with these two faulty contracts. So God told me to protect you. God told him to protect you. Okay, this is a karmic aunt and uncle energy here. They did a blood ritual and now it's backfiring. Yeah, so the car keys, for some of you, they got car keys. The car keys was copied. It was a lot of keys that was being copied. This is why you fed up. Yeah, this was your homeboy. Okay. Yeah, they have a sex addiction and a demonic force. They do drugs, alcohol, crack cocaine. Yeah, this is why you being stalked by your neighbors for some of you. Okay. Yeah, they got a foster mom. I told you it's this karmic grandmother. She's in bad health. Yeah, suffering from inner childhood wounds. Yeah, the secrets are being exposed. Y'all not taking nothing. No babies, no nothing. Yeah, this person has been the root of all the evil happenings, doing root work, trying to make your teeth rotten. Yeah, this person was disobedient to God's instruction, so they lost. You and God destroyed their plans. This criminal ring. Yeah, you made these demons believe in the Most High. This person could be from Virginia. Yeah, they know you're a healer. Yeah, there was a hidden camera. Yeah, the year 2022 is significant when they robbed you. Yeah, this is why currently you being haunted. They're being haunted in their dreams. Yeah, this is someone who made a bet on you and lost. Sagittarius, we gonna go further. This is why it's a runaway jury. You got justice, okay? Because you are walking in faith and not by sight. It's this psycho crazy ex obsessed that can't let go, and you on a spiritual path. So that's why they said it's gonna take a while. It is this karmic Leo, this fake reader. Yeah, my husband's double life. Somebody's husband is living a double life. Okay, Leo. Hi. Yeah, you're the black sheep. Everything was stolen. Yeah, they try to adopt out your child. Okay. Yeah, they attacked the high priestess, this tarot reader. Told you divination abuser, crooked priest. This could be you. Yeah, you was taken for granted. Yeah, they was trying to take your eggs. Your eggs. Success. Them eggs is your success. This means you success assured with good plans and hard work. Pregnancy, hard work, the rules of the contract was that you work hard. And if you ever break your back or anything like that, you was gonna be taken care of for the rest of your life. Your grandmother. Your ancestors passed away. This is your uncle, your aunt. Like I said, I got a lot of 'em. Uncle Leonard, Uncle Steve, Uncle Tootie, okay, Uncle Bobby, Steve, okay. Yeah, they wish to be like you. Narcissist Sagittarius, they know you have great willpower. Page of Swords, he's the one who's been watching you, even on Jesus piece. Sagittarius, God the refuge. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysterious hidden mysteries hidden from morals. Okay? Somebody needs to wear a mask so they sick. Yeah, there's a police officer that verified that this is a runaway jury. They was getting rid of evidence when you make it happen yourself. So yeah, you arranged a marriage, and this is how you had a miscarriage the first time. But when you had a miscarriage the first time, sorry, my condolences, you could have been pregnant with a little boy. So you had a miscarriage by the same thing that they did spell work. That's the reason why God gave you three babies. He gave you back the child you lost, and then you have twins on the father's side. Okay, my cousin does. So That's the reason why you got quadruplets for some of you. I'm just picking it up. And I have facts and evidence. Okay? This is why they always coming around begging for your money, time, and resources. It is this crooked judge here, okay, that keeps saying that they sick to their stomach because they're lazy. This is a lazy cowboy, your nephew. This is why, yeah, this nephew energy is involved. Lethal eviction. Yep, I told you he found her books. Nephew energy. Okay, that's why it's a lethal eviction here. Yeah, it's this cricket cop that's been following you, knowing you having cravings. This is they know you losing sleep because you're supposed to be comfortable, and they have to give you what they owe you. That's the reason why for some of you, this karmic was lying saying they pregnant because they're jealous of your twin flame. Yeah, this is the auntie friend that had to talk to the judge. Yeah, about your YouTube plaque. Yeah, big facts about your inheritance. It is this narcissist baby father and this crooked judge that's on a budget from buying this dirty community I told you, and then put his people in there. And the only reason why he didn't put his daughter in there, because and his children in there, is because he knew. He knew. Yeah, they was using a safe wallet. Yeah. So for some of you, men want love, but fear the women who demand love. That's why these karmics was demanding your love, and you ran. Yeah, embezzling money. That's because they was embezzling money. That's the reason why she was demanding your love. Okay. Yeah, so expect miracles. You are having your newborn, the one you lost, you're gonna get three. This is why he's been grieving. Yeah, and there will be a reconciliation here. Okay. Yeah, this is why you being haunted by these demons that they chain to each other for your gifts. Yeah, so trust in timing. Everything is falling in place at the perfect time and the moment. You're letting go of control, patience, and faith. They have deteriorating health because there is a fallen angel here. Okay? Somebody here is going to be healing their family, healing family issues with your children, your two daughters. There's the fallen angel right there. Two daughters here. Okay? Because you love yourself. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You can be clearing your energy. Okay. Yup, engagement. Some of you will be an engagement. You could be an engagement, engaged. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I told you pay attention to the red flags. This Chinese girl here, that's who he emailed in China. That's the spell. Yeah, so for some of you, it is safe for you to love. You and your person go move in together. I told you there's three babies here. This little boy is not, he not playing with his daddy. He holding on to his daddy. Look here. You connected to mother. You supposed to be here with your family. See that little boy? See how he's he's leading the father back to the mother. And he's telling the father to get the mother because we in here, daddy. Yeah, we about to come. That's why you have playfulness. Maybe some of you girls, you can even be dreaming of playing with your daughter. Yeah, to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You might not feel like you are sexually aroused right now, but when you and your person come together, it's gonna bring y'all. These babies brought y'all together. These babies bring y'all together. Y'all supposed to be together. Y'all twins. That's the reason why they haven't deteriorating health. You got twins on both sides. That's amazing. You got a and fraternal twin and what is it? Identical. Yeah, this is someone who made a bet on you and lost. I told you this is why. Yeah, it's just a child's mother's desire. They have to move in. All right. And these are your messages with your girl Amber Rose, baby. Check me out. Watch the other videos I uploaded, baby. I got what you need. Yeah, they currently on house arrest, RICO charges. Yeah, they try to get a marriage for a green card. It is deadly. Yeah, lethal eviction. All right, right there, orchids. That's who she is. Queen of Cups got the orchids. Beautiful. Thank y'all so much for joining the Rose. There go another cardinal. Y'all, let me tell you what I see. Ladybug flew on my car. The red cardinal bird. The robin landed on the hood of my car. I kept praying, please don't fly in here. A lot of robins came around. Y'all, bird messages. Uh, Privileged lady. I'll see y'all in the next video. Be blessed.